Hi, my friends and I made Meogda. Meogda, Meogda wants everyone to live a better life. We will scan your items and get recipes from all over the web, keep track of your grocery inventory. You can log your nutritional intake and just live a better life and make it easier for everyone. Why should you use Meogda? Well, the current economy is really bad. Last year, 47.4 million people face food insecurity. That means they didn't have access to good groceries due to financial constraints. We want to make this better. We want you to optimize your groceries. Mental health. Consuming fast food or fried foods or processed foods, which is pretty common in the United States, increases the risk of depression by about 37%, which is a staggering number. On side of physical health, we want to talk about two things here: obesity and cancer. Approximately 36% of adults in Ohio are classified as obese, which is dangerous. Obesity is known to cause a lot of type of cancers. 70% of cancer cases could be linked to obesity. Well, what does future look with Meogda? We want to fight diabetes. We want to go into a sector called the diabetes technology or the medical technology sector. 1 million people have been diagnosed with diabetes in Ohio in 2020, 38 million people in the United States, and in some countries in Asia, like India, it's second highest in the world in the number of diabetes cases. We want to connect continuous glucose monitors or CGM technologies to our app, and which will continuously recommend foods to eat accordingly as glucose levels suggest. They can keep track in how their glucose levels are going up and down in the app and connect their medical records so their doctors are notified as soon as possible. Well, we have two major competitors in this sector. There's one called Dexcom, which is super nice and it's very technologically advanced, but it's very expensive and limited to the developed countries. It can run up to $500 a cost for 1 month of use if your insurance doesn't cover it. Then for the meal logging sector, we have MyFitnessPal, which is obviously super popular and doing very well in the market. But it lacks a user-centric approach and its usability is limited. Product Scanner is only subscriber-based and we don't want to do any of that. Currently, most diabetes tech uses a subscriber-based model, which is limiting to the developed world. We want to create an affordable for all and safe technology. Our primary concerns will be data security and making a HIPAA compliant application as we dive into medical industry in this AI developing world. Data is everything. Tools and technology before we dive into the demo. The tools used here are simple, sustainable, and powerful. JS, HTML, and CSS for the front end. The model is based coded in Python, accountability in Seaborn, and it's trained on PyTorch and using PyTorch and OpenCV. The backend is Flask and Python.